Hello everyone, it's Jebro, the first video of the year, and it's a Thanos destroyed deck. Now the reason why I'm playing this is because it's just been the one I've been climbing with, and I know that this has been a thing in the past. I don't know if this is exactly, but this is the build I came up with myself. I don't know if She-Hulk's in there. It's just been really fun, and I've been climbing with it, and I thought, hey, this is a great build to start the year off. Let's flip and go. I hope you're good. If you are here and you're liking this video, hit a like, chuck a subscription. I'd massively appreciate it. I think a goal of like 100 subscribers by the end of the year, by the end of 2024 isn't too hectic. It really depends. I might try and push the channel out a little bit more than I have been, because I've just been relying on the algorithm, which is really difficult when there's so many people making content for Snap. But let's see how we go. Okay, just a loose, cheeky little goal. Maybe we'll stick it at 75 or something. We'll see. And tell your mates. You know, I'd love to get some feedback from folks, and also some new folks to hang out with, say hello. Also, there's a Discord link if you want to come and join there. I do a lot of content on Twitch and also on my other YouTube, which is predominantly Guild Wars 2. So what are we doing here? It's just a destroy deck, but with Thanos, right? Like, Thanos is gonna be giving us all of the fun stuff right here. So like Space Stone, Reality Stone, Time Stone, Mind Stone, Power Stone, Soul Stone. And then we've played all of these cards, and we've got the Power Stone out. Thanos is going to get an extra 10 power wherever he is. So you could play this with Blob if you really wanted to. So you can actually use the 20 power from Thanos, which is what people have been doing. But what I've been doing is that is my cat meowing in the background. What I've been doing instead is I've been just popping out at a She-Hulk and a Death for free, sometimes with a null at the end, and that's kind of what I come out with. And a lot of the reason why I get Death down so low is because Killmonger is killing things like X-23, Yondu, and all of the stones. So that's 8 energy right there, right? Sorry, 7, 8, whatever. But also, if you're using Yondu, you're also killing one of your enemy's cards as well. So don't forget, this counts if you're destroying their cards, and also counts if you use Shang-Chi on something. Don't forget as well. So loads of things to kill. And also Carnage you might be using onto things like Bucky Barnes, might be using Venom onto, you know, your She-Hulk and your Death. So there's loads of ways you're going to be able to get Death out in this build really easily, because Death is obviously going to cost 1 less for each card destroyed this game. And that's not just your cards, that's the enemy's cards as well, which often frequently happens when you've got Killmonger. It's those little cheeky ones. And if you're versus a destroy deck, you're definitely going to give Death out. It just depends where you slot them in, basically. Bucky Barnes is obviously going to turn into our cheeky Winter Soldier, which is a 2/6, which is also a nice little buff of power. Null is going to be just... It's not always going to be massive, in all honesty. It really depends. But if you use Shang-Chi, don't forget, if you kill something big, it's going to affect the null. So he has the combined power of all cards destroyed this game. Just got to be careful of things like Super Scroll that can that can take your ongoing abilities as well. Things like, you know, Rogue, it's a fun time. Not happening much this season, honestly. Are there some changes you could put into this build? Sure, there's some changes, but the thing is, I'm looking at Hood here. Hood is a possible change. You could chuck in, you know, a demon in there as well, and you can also kill the -3/1 Hood as well. But, you know, all of these cards have a synergy in this build and deck, and I'm really just having fun with it, honestly. X-23 is a card I didn't have I haven't had that long, and I'm loving it. Like, every time it's destroyed, +1 energy, right? You might be saying, why is there no Deadpool, and why is there no Forge, or like Hulkbuster? There just isn't room in it for this. I could take Magic out and potentially put Deadpool in there, but honestly, I don't want to. And I've been going against decks with Deadpool, and to be fair, I've been beating them. So I'm like, this is okay. This will do me. Yondu's really fun, and you can sometimes make people surrender very early, and they will withdraw. Especially if you get that on like a double reveal place location as well. Really fun. Don't forget, Carnage is going to be useful for really taking out those cards as well. What I try to do is try to fill up a location with 3 other cards before I use Carnage. What we're going to do is we're going to go for a little bit of gameplay as well, and I'm going to come out with a little bit of gameplay in the next week. And I'm cooking some other decks as well. Like you can see, I got this new season pass, which is Scar. I'm making some Scar Jaw there. There's Scar Sauron. There is a little zoo deck I've been playing with, but also with Thanos, because I haven't had Thanos for long. So all of these cards I'm kind of playing with when everyone else is kind of playing with the new stuff. And I am playing with the new stuff. I've got like the Scarjaw build. I've got whatever this is. They're just random builds I'm having fun with. High Evo Scar, but I'm just literally thrown Scar in there with Shield. Just like it doesn't really make much sense, but it you know, I mean, it's okay. I love Misty and the healing that they give. I really want to play with this combination a little bit more, but we're just having fun. We're just doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Thanos Destroy. We're going to play it in the normal ranked mode. We're trying to get to, again, I did hit, I didn't hit Platinum. I didn't hit Infinite, but I hit 94, I think was the highest I got to last season, right in the end, like day before. This is actually really, really bad location for us. This is terrible. But it's going to be okay because we're going to get all the cards we need to destroy our cards. So it's going to be fine. And they're also playing Thanos as well. So there you go. That's a fun time. And we kill their Thanos. So that's even better. I'm not going to snap at all. And I'm really going to wait to use this Carnage as well. I'm probably not even going to use the extra mana. Well, maybe we will. We'll see. We can put this Jin back on there as well. I mean, that's nice for you. Okay. We do really want to move forward there. The thing is, don't know if we really want to do that. Let's do that. Okay. Remember, we can't get rid of the Jins with Killmonger because they're not 1 energy cards, they're 0 energy cards, and that kind of might be an issue. So I have to be really careful. At least I'll get the power back for those. So if I do want to use like Venom here, that's cool. Okay, Echo there is a good call because of Null. So they'll put their Null there if they get a Null out. I can, of course, put Thanos on that side, which is cool. We're not going to put another Jin out, though. Oh, no, actually, maybe we will. And we could do that. We can do that. I'm happy with that. That's fine. And we won't have a big Venom, but, you know, we'll get the extra mana out, energy out as well. Oh, they're already putting the Null out. That's nice. We'll put Null out there as well. We'll actually probably destroy that Null. If we've got priority, I don't think we will. We'll be very careful though, because they may have a Cosmo or something. Doubtful. If we kill the Null though, we are going to indeed snap, most likely. I'm not sure that's going to be the case. We shall see though. Let's just see what else we get. Yeah, that's fine. Remember, we've got Killmonger as well, so we can put Killmonger right here to destroy Echo. I'm gonna have Soul Stone on the right. Right, Echo is one, right? So we can do that. And we can do a cheeky... Well, actually, wait. Let's undo all the actions first. Let's put this down first. Then we'll put this down. No, we'll put this down. Just in case we do want to move something. We do need this. We won't put the Killmonger up. And we'll get the extra energy. Killmonger next turn. So we'll see what happens with Null. That's okay, we get the Null. Good. Easy peasy. It does mean we're going to have interesting. We are definitely snapping. We are definitely snapping. Easy peasy. Wow, they made a really big mistake here. And Killmonger next go will destroy everything, and they've retreated. Yeah, so they put Null out way too early, and they know they're going versus Destroy deck, and most people who play Destroy decks are using Shang-Chi's. Really good to pump up your Null, for example. I'm at 75. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good. I went down to 63, so we'll do one more game. It's been fun so far. I hope you're enjoying the gameplay, but like this is showing you how, you know, oh god. Now, if they're playing Loki, this could be interesting. So stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen. Now, we didn't have X23 last game. We've got all 3 locations. This could be fairly nasty. Well, no, we haven't really, because we don't really want to play on Superflow, because having an extra amount of energy each turn is going to be pretty cool. So what I might do actually is not do that yet. Let's wait. Now, if we can get Carnage out pretty early, that would be sick. Oh, they used it anyway. Well, there you go. I didn't need to use mine. That is a wicked variant. Holy crap. Okay. Now, don't forget, there is one real great advantage to Thanos, and that's because we can play them and we can get Reality Stone and change up that location later, which could be very, very awesome. Now, I don't really have much here, so we're just going to use magic again. If they put an armor on the left, that's going to really suck. The only problem, we're not getting those destroyed early. We'll probably end up losing if that's something they do. Okay, Jubilee, cool. They get a big power card. Oh, that's not good. Unless Hela is in there? No. Okay, so we know what they're running. Boring. Boringness. They're running Hela. We need to make sure this game ends early, and we're not going to be able to do that, which is unfortunate. So let's see how this goes. We do not want priority, because we want to be able to destroy some big cards if they come out from Hela. That's what we're going to need to do. If they don't get Hela, they're not probably going to do much. Actually, maybe we will put out... No. We'll do Thanos. Okay. And they'll play Hela last go. Ah, man, this is not been in a great game. That's okay. I think we lose this. They'll pop Hela out and they'll just bring everything back. So what we're going to do is we're going to retreat. It's not worth it. The reason they're snapping is because they've got Hela. It's not worth it. If I get that left location, they may just pop out something there anyway, and the other 2 locations I may lose. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for 4 if they're going to set. If it was going to be a 2 energy, 2 cubes, I might have stuck with the game, because just in case they were being a bit too cheeky, maybe they put the Hela in the middle and I might have got left hand side. But also I do have priority, which I don't want, because the Shang-Chi's just going to kill the Giganto. It's not going to kill anything else. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate the subscriptions right now. We lost a couple over Christmas, but that's okay, because, you know, I was a little bit less active. Actually, I wasn't less active. I think, you know, maybe there's some decks people just didn't like. I don't know. Also, it just happens and it's okay. I'd massively appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this deck. Let me know if what you're playing this season. I'd love some comments below. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, peeps. I will see you soon. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.